Hey guys, what's up? This is Kulo here. So I've been having a hard time against shadowcrafts these days. The aggro shadows, any kind of shadows that you play against. I'm in A3 rank right now, moving towards double A, and there's tons of shadows, and tons of ramp dragons as well. But anywho, so I had an interesting game against this shadowcraft. This guy, I thought it's gonna be like a standard aggro shadow, because when I see the goblins, I'm just like, all right, the goblins are here, the 1/2s, and the what is that called? The lilies, the lyrials, 2/2. I'm like, okay, this is very typical. And then he puts out that Impious Resurrection, and he summons a lich. So I'm like, oh, okay. So you get that graveyard, and you get a 4/4. That's pretty cool. I'm like, and then the next turn he puts out this card called the Death's Ledger. So that's the card I want to talk about today. And that card, so it's a 2 countdown, and at the end of your turn, put a random Shadowcraft follower that costs less than your total number of play points orbs from your deck into play. Then destroy that follower. So you know those cards? Which ones? What are they called again? The Attendant of Knights, or any kind of last words that summon Lich. This card pretty much instantly activates those cards and gives you a Lich. So you don't really have to wait for those 1/1s to die. So in a sense, it's kind of like Haven's Candelabra of Prayers, because it kind of reduces it by 1 turn, and this one kind of like reduces it by 1 turn, kind of like it destroys it for you. So I thought it was an interesting card, and you could get pretty much early aggro with it, because just on turn 5 he had a 4/4 and a 4/2 and a 2/2. But at this point I'm just like, okay, well, I have the card lead. He does have the life lead right here, but I feel like I could get the board control soon, so I felt pretty safe right here. I'm like, alright, well, I'm gonna just put out the Octobishop out. I think I should have put out the Kaguya out, to be honest, because she has that last word where it makes the highest minion attack to 1. And I knew I was going to use a Themis Decree on the next turn anyways, because I felt like he was going to do like a board control with like a Ektar or something. But here goes the Themis. And if I had that Kaguya out, I would have definitely had that last word, and I could have made that 4/5 to a 1/5. And I may have avoided lethal maybe, but here I'm just going to put out the Curator out to gain 5 health. Now he has the board control again, so I'm like, what the fuck do I do? So I'm going to kill that 4/5 with the 5/5 and heal up a bit, hopefully get like a remove or something. There it is. So I'm going to use the Blackened Scripture to one of them, and I'm off lethal right now unless, bam, Grimnir. Of course, that card's so good. So if you guys don't have 3 copies of that card yet, craft it. One of the best cards. I don't know why that's not a legendary card yet, but this match was pretty interesting, because I've never really seen anyone use Death's Ledger before. It's always been like Prince Catacomb, Orthrus, bam bam bam, head, and Cerberus, Phantom Hell, bam 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 bam, head. But this one was more like getting the board control with higher minions, and kind of going to late game, I guess. But it was very interesting. So Death's Ledger, I'm definitely going to keep in mind again. I think it's kind of like an overlooked card. It should definitely get more attention. And yeah, it's a pretty cool card, guys. You guys should totally try using it out. But anywho, thank you so much for watching, and hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys again. See ya.